by far one of the biggest surprises that ever came out from the 100 Girlfriends Who Really Love You series is this ending theme song from episode 11. Hahari's ending theme song, right? Of which it was written by her, so she can do whatever she wants. Or at least that's the gist. I hope, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's essentially like the English translation of the title of this song itself. And you know, here's the Romanji version of the song's title. Pretty long, right? That in itself already should tell you just how wild this song is, and the full version of it, good lord, it is indeed wild. But be that as it may, I can't stop listening to it, right? Perhaps it's also because due to the amazing voice of Sumire Iwasaka, who is the voice actress of Hahari, and she's also a voice actress that I really love and appreciate a lot of her works as well, right? But the ending theme song in mind as well, right, tied in or combined with this song, right, the singing and such from the animation of the theme song, it comes across as something that's just so alluring for whatever reason, right? Yeah, and again, I can't take my eyes off it, or I can't take my mind off it, right? That it's just so very Hahari like this song really truly is written by Hahari, and it's just beautiful. Now, we are expected to have this ending theme song, right? Because it's something that Hahari even mentioned in the first few minutes of the 11th episode, right? She already hinted that the ending theme song was gonna be, you know, something special. They had something special prepared, right? But I never would have expected it for it to come out this way. And I just love it, right? So again, this is a ending theme song by Hahari for Hahari fans. Something, I don't know, you can indeed really tell that this is such a Hahari thing to do, and it's just brimming with love for Rentarou and the Rentarou family, right? God bless indeed to the entire team for producing this masterpiece. Thank you so much, because there's a lot of things that I also really want to pinpoint and share as well, that perhaps again is the reason why I just find it to be such a beautiful work of art. Talking about, aside from the full-length song, right, I just want to focus on the TV-sized version of the theme song itself, including the animation. The very first lines from this song is the title itself, right? That she's here to tell us that, okay, this is a song that's written by me. I made this song, so I'm gonna do whatever I want with it, right? That's exactly the way that it went, right? Hahari, being known to be this mega rich person with a lot of money, wealth, and even influence, can surely, of course, have the power to create her own ending theme song and to have it broadcasted on television, right? And the reason why she did that, sort of like the same reason why she bought the entire school, the entire Ohanamitsu High School in the first place, and that's in order to be closer with Rentarou. And similarly to that, with this theme song, she meant to take the spot, for lack of a better, is that the correct term? Like, take the spot of inserting her own theme song into this episode as a means of addressing, or to give a sort of message, a love message to Rentarou. Heck, we even hear it in the lyrics, because Hahari would always mention or address Rentarou. And what is that message that we extract from this, or that you get from this song? It's that Hahari really loves Rentarou. That again, she wants to know him better, and she wants him to get to know her better, right? And this entire sequence, the animation of it all, just really hints a lot of Hahari-ness. So as the heart-shaped music box starts to, wind up and open itself, we get this scene of Hahari and the rest of the girlfriends, Kusuri dressing up like a pixie. All of them are in this very fairy tale like, outfit, in this fairy tale like setting. The next scene after that, we get to see them all in Alice in Wonderland themed outfits, with Hahari being Alice. You got also Shizuka and Nano being the Mad Hatter rabbit. Karen is also a rabbit as well. Kusuri being the Cheshire Cat, and Takuri being the Red Queen, which I think, in a way, also kind of fits their personalities really, really well. But for Hahari to be Alice, right, I think in a way, right, this could be just my interpretation of it, right, but that Hahari also tries to lure in Rentaro by, you wanna sleep on my lap sort of bit, right? It sort of indicates that I wanna give Rentaro, I wanna take Rentaro to a place that's sort of like Wonderland, where he can just do, where they can do whatever they want or something. Essentially, yeah, she wants to take Rentaro to a very wonderful place. That sort of came out weird in hindsight. I feel like this Renaissance scene also has a lot to unpack as well, right? Now, if you notice, there are 3 different variations of Hahari, one of which seems to be like this pale ghost spirit, or just Hahari in general, I guess, or whatnot, trying to really get up in there with Shizuka because of how cute she is, sort of hinting that Hahari is this person who really, 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 really loves cute things and cute people. Well, hence why the big heart eyes as well, right, as seen. Next, we have Hahari in her Cupid outfit, which is sort of a reflection of Hahari's characteristic or her behavior to not only just be the one to give and receive love, right, but she also really wants to be a good supporting role to the, well, strong connection that members of the Rentaro family have with one another. She just really loves when, they just have such a strong bond. If you know, you know. And then we have here Hahari just throwing up flowers to a Hahari who seems to be from the good time around. Next comes the best part of it all. Now, this scene, right, is very Hahari, right? From the way that she is drawn, this sort of semi-chibi-ish character. We also even have Rentaro joining in later, right? Shows how much just the actions of it all, right? The way that it's being animated, all of these actions contribute to send the impression of Hahari being someone who's just very, very passionate about the things and people that she loves. That is exactly the thing that's been captured within this, right? And then you also have this gushing over gushing over the kanojos, something like. You can definitely see the reason why it deserves a 1-hour looped version of it, right? I'm so glad they did. Truly, Hahari is someone who really can't help herself whenever she sees something or someone she just loves so very, very much, right? Just can't help but just go on and give them a big ol' hug and a bit of a kiss in there or whatnot. Man, you know what? This ending theme song certainly did one thing really great, and that is, again, to really emphasize or show what Hahari is all about, right? And the reason why that's important is because in the time that we get to see Hahari on screen in the anime, the first season, at least in the first season of the anime, right? For most of the time, or the first few moments, so to speak, right, we get to see her and know her as this antagonist-like person, that she is someone very strict and very full of power, and she's definitely someone not to be messed around with. But of course, later then we get to find out that she also has a quirky side to her that, yeah, certainly a passionate person on par with that of Rentaro, right? Now, I'm not saying that after this, throughout the series, she's gonna be this, wild and goofy character. No, because there are actually a couple of times where we get to see Hahari being serious when the moment counts for it. But yeah, throughout the series, she's always been this very fun and chill character with a lot of these amazingly comedic moments and comedic timings that just absolutely work. Absolutely fun character to see around with, and you can also probably see why a lot of people really love her. And with this ending theme song, you know, I also kind of hope that it also has set an expectation, right? Or it helped, especially those who haven't read the manga, right? And are looking forward to the second season that will be coming out in the next year, that whenever you would see Hahari, you would see her in a new light, that she is actually such a very fun character to see around throughout the series, right? And the more the episodes, you know, pass by, right, the more fun she'll get. A lot of more amazing stuff, amazing moments would happen throughout the series, right? But I won't spoil you on that part yet, fam. Especially to those who are new, right? So with that being said, thank you for listening, fam, and take care.